It starts with something small, just a cough, nothing unusual. You ignore it. Days pass, then weeks. You tell yourself it's the weather, stress, or maybe just a stubborn infection. But then the nights change. You wake up drenched in sweat. Your energy fades. Your body feels lighter, but not in a good way. People around you don't notice at first because from the outside you look fine, but inside something is spreading, slowly, silently. Millions of people face it every year, and many don't even realize what's happening until it's too late.
कोई आया ही नहीं है, इन लोगों का अभी इतना क्लियर में भाई ऐसे खाते रहेगा ना मर जाएगा कि तू देख ले टीबी का टेस्ट करवा ले एक बार।
अरे खतरे ये बूढ़े लोगों को आता है टीबी, हम जैसे जिम जाने वाले को थोड़ी ना आता है। ऐसे
यही
भी
तो एटीट्यूड है, चेंज करना है ना ये।
वो ऐसे भी लड़ने आ रहा है ना, टीबी नहीं सब।
But that's not the case. TB can occur in any age group. Young age, old age, middle age, and even if you don't cough blood, it can be TB.
హలో
అమ్మా చెప్పు.
హలో నాన్న, ఏం చేస్తున్నావు?
ఏదో ఒకటి చేస్తున్నా, చెప్పేంటి?
అది కాదు నాన్న, తిన్నావా?
ఏదో ఒకటి తినాలి అమ్మా, ఏంటి చెప్పు.
నాకు టీవీ తగ్గిపోయి సంవత్సరం అవుతుంది కదరా. ఒక్కసారి నీ ఇంటికి వచ్చి చూస్తే నాకు కొంచెం ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది.
నీకు వచ్చిన రోగం తగ్గిందో లేదో నాకు తెలియదు. అదే ఇప్పుడు నేను వచ్చాను, నాకు నాన్నకు మళ్ళీ వచ్చింది అనుకో, ఎవరు రెస్పాన్సిబుల్?
ఏం రాదు నాన్న, తగ్గిపోయింది మొత్తం. ఇప్పుడు అందరు
వెళ్ళమ్మా.
డాక్టర్స్ కూడా తగ్గిపోయింది అంటారు. అది
వెళ్ళమ్మా,
కాదు
నేను
నాన్న,
పెట్టేస్తున్నా.
ఒక్కసారి నాన్న, ఒక్కసారి.
So let's stop seeing TB as a stigma and start seeing it as a completely curable disease.
Isn't TB a disease of the past?
TB still affects millions of people every year around the world.
Only poor people get TB, right?
Anyone can get TB. However, poor living conditions and weak immunity increase the risk.
You can stop your medicines when you feel better.
No, you should complete your entire course because stopping early can cause drug-resistant TB, which is harder to treat and has a higher mortality.
TB only affects the lungs, right?
TB can also affect the brain, spine, kidneys, and lymph nodes.
एग्जाम के रिजल्ट्स आए पापा। कितने मार्क्स हैं? 68 पास।
Who's the next patient?
Ma'am, Srikant, ma'am, 25 years old, and these are the details. Srikant.
Hello Shrikant, what exactly is your problem?
Doctor, I had cough since past 3 weeks.
Huh?
I feel feverish at night. I do have night sweats too, and I think I lost some weight.
Cough since 3 weeks, night sweats, weight loss.
So what should we suspect?
Tuberculosis, ma'am.
Okay. So Shrikant, we will do a test called CBNAT. It will be a sputum analysis. It will detect whether you have TB bacilli.
Ma'am, here are the Srikant's report, ma'am. TB positive.
Don't worry Shrikant, we are here. TB is completely curable.
Doctor, how much does the treatment cost?
It's actually free of cost, Srikant, under National TB Education Program. Ma'am, should we start the treatment?
Yes, but before that we must first notify this case on Nishchay, the online government TB portal.
Why should we notify the portal, ma'am?
It helps the government keep track of the TB cases and it helps in preventing further spread of the disease.
Doctor, is my information safe?
Your information is completely confidential and is only used for public health monitoring.
What's the benefit in the doctor?
You will be getting free anti-tubercular drugs and nutrition support.
Thank you, doctor.
Why should we inform in the portal?
TB notification is mandatory in India for both government and private hospitals since 2010.
What happened if we don't inform in the portal, ma'am?
Patients may stop their treatment, the disease spreads further. Anyways, it is our legal and ethical responsibility to notify the cases. Now tell me, how do we prevent further spreading of it?
Yes, ma'am. Tuberculosis spreads through airborne droplets when a person with active TB coughs or sneezes. So, prevention focuses on stopping transmission.
Good, go on.
And patients should practice respiratory hygiene, covering their mouth and nose while coughing or sneezing, and wearing a mask during their infectious phase. That's it, I guess, ma'am.
That's not enough. Early detection and prompt treatment are essential. Identifying symptomatic patients early and starting them on anti-tubercular drugs quickly reduces the infectiousness. Vaccinating children with BCG helps protect them from severe forms of TB.
Then, how can we prevent it at personal level, ma'am?
Ensuring good ventilation at homes, schools, and workplaces by opening the windows and allowing sunlight and fresh air reduces the concentration of TB bacteria in enclosed spaces.
What about hospitals, ma'am?
Measures for infection control should be implemented, like isolating the suspected or confirmed TB cases, using N95 respirators, and maintaining proper airflow systems.
Anything else?
Yes, strengthening immunity through good nutrition, avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol also helps reduce the risk of active TB.
If so many measures are there, why is India not able to overcome the disease?
The main reason why India couldn't achieve its targets are India carries the largest share of global TB cases, making elimination extremely challenging. Underdiagnosis and delayed detection continue due to uneven access to modern diagnostic tests. India faces a high burden of drug-resistant TB, which requires longer and complex treatment. Healthcare system gaps, including shortage of trained staff and diagnostic facilities, slow down the program implementation. A large proportion of patients seek care in private healthcare sector where case notification is inconsistent. Stigma and lack of awareness delay the diagnosis and treatment. The solution to all these problems is following all the government instructions properly.
Together, we can eliminate TB.